Yeah, Akshay, could you please introduce about yourself?
Hi sir. First of all, I'd like to thank you for giving this opportunity. My name is Akshay. I have completed my education background. I have completed my graduation in the stream of computer science with aggregate percentage of 7. Coming to my intermediate, I have done intermediate Narayana Junior College and percentage of 85, and my 10th I have got 85 percentage. And my family background, I come from a nuclear family, whereas my father is a government employee. My mom homemaker, and I have one sister. She was married recently. Whereas my technical skills, I have trained in manual testing in JSM software solution, and in that training I have done two projects. One is Facebook sign up and another one is ACE engineering project. My hobbies are I love to explore places and listen to the music. Thank you.
Okay, cool. So, what is your short-term goal, Akshay?
My short-term goal is to get a good job in an IT company,
What is your long-term goal?
to settle in that role for a long period of time.
Okay, sounds good. Now, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are I love to explore places and watch movies, read books.
Okay. May I know what is your strength and weakness?
My strengths are I can work teamwork. I'm very motivated person. My weakness is stage fear.
Stage. Okay, cool. So, what do you know about that SDLC?
SDLC is a software development lifecycle. In SDLC we have requirements, analysis,
Yes, speak loud.
design development, testing, delivery and maintenance. In requirement we collect all the data from the business analysis, whereas analysis is based on the budget, and design will create the architect of the higher view. And in development we will develop the code, and testers will test the application, and in delivery we will install the application, and maintenance is the warranty period.
Okay, what is the abbreviation of UI, GUI?
Graphical user interface.
So, may I know, do you have any experience with the GUI? Like, why we are using GUI?
We use GUI for the, we'll check what are the size of the element, font of the element, in which texture we are doing the application.
Okay. So, previously you worked on some URL, right?
Yes.
At that time, did you check the GUI, how the alignment is having, how the UI is having, how the logo is having? Previously, you have experience, I think, right?
In Facebook, sign up.
So, for example, sign up page is there. How you are going to check GUI? In that you are checking which models you are checking in the sign up page.
First name, last name, mobile number.
What is the validation for the value? How you are going to check negative testing and the mobile number?
Negative, by giving, if the negative name for negative testing, we are giving less members. Now the mobile number contains 10 members, by giving 5 to 6 members in the negative.
How you are going to check first name?
By giving alphabets, characters, by correct name. For example, my name is Akshaya. I'll write Akshaya.
Okay.
It will take, means if we give characters, the first name will take the you can give.
Okay. How you are going to check the negative test?
By giving special characters.
Okay. That then how you are expecting? What you are expecting?
Negative test case will be failed.
Okay. Sounds good. So what is the meaning of defect and bug?
Defect is while testing, if we have any issue, then that is known as defect. Whereas bug is after deploying the software to the production team, if we have any issue, that is known as bug.
Okay. So what is the difference between the error and defect?
Error is made by the human while writing the code, and bug is after giving software is deployed. If there is an issue, then we will get to know that it will.
How you are going to raise the bug? Which tool you are using? Jira. Like how you are using that summary, like how you are going to raise the bug before raising which type of template you are using? How you are raise the bug?
First tester will raise the defect.
Did you raise the bug in Jira?
Yes.
How you are raise?
After giving
What is the meaning of the expected result and actual result?
in expected result, we'll expect the result what we are getting, and while in actual result we'll do the execution and make sure which will do the actual result.
Sounds good. So what is the meaning of the smoke testing and sample testing?
In smoke testing, as a tester. When we get build from the developer as a tester, we have to do some basic functionality, and that is we have to do some basic functionality like installing. That is known as smoke testing. Whereas sanity testing, we will do this sanity testing after completion of smoke testing. But here we will only concentrate on high level functionalities.
Okay. What is the meaning of the testing case design techniques?
We'll write the step by step what we need to do in the test case.
What are the design techniques we have?
Design techniques we have equivalence partition, boundary analysis, decision table, state transition, design table.
Could you please tell me when we are using this technique, which time we are going to use?
In state transition technique, we're giving same input but getting different output. Just like phone lock. If you are giving password same, it will open. If not, it will give our second attempt. If you give wrong password, it will show us give your second attempt correct like that. If you give correct password, it will open.
Okay. What is the boundary value analysis? Which time we are using the boundary value analysis?
The maximum, minimum, or savings.
When which requirement? Take one example and tell me. Okay. So what are the levels of testings we have?
Unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and user acceptance testing.
Who will do the unit testing?
Testers.
Are you sure?
So, unit testing.
Yes.
Sorry, developers.
Why you are telling like a tester? Okay. Who will do the smoke testing?
Testers.
Who will do the integration testing?
Developers.
So, did you check the code previously? How many environments do we have?
5.
What are that?
Local environment, development or development environment, care environment, staging or UAT environment, production environment.
What is the difference between the local and production?
In local environment, developers will develop the code, and in production environment, we'll check whether the application is working correctly or not.
Okay, so local environment is maintaining UI or not?
Yes.
And production?
Yes. In production, we'll use UI. In local, we'll just develop the code.
Who are working in that local?
Develop.
So, like, what exactly happening in the staging environment?
Before moving to the production, we'll check what are the things have been correctly or not.
So, what is the meaning of STLC and how many phases are available in the STLC?
STLC is software testing lifecycle. We have 6 phases: requirement analysis, test planning, test development, test case environment setup, test execution, and test cycle.
Okay, like tell me each and every phase about. Could you please explain a bit about each and every phase?
In requirement analysis, tester will test the requirements in tester point of view. Means what activity need to be done. Here we will do RTM activity, which is requirement case matrix. In that we will gather all the documents into single document. Whereas test planning, senior peer managers will determine the test plan and test strategy. In test strategy is nothing but strategical approach towards the software, and test plan is we are determining the estimation of the time. Here we will use the tool which we use Jira. And in test case development, we'll create, write and review the test cases. And in test environment setup, we'll do smoke testing. And test case execution, by performing, we need to, if there is any issues are raised, then the issues will give back to the developer, and developer will clarify the bug, and tester have to retest again.
So what are the QA activities you are doing while you are learning time in the JS?
Understanding the requirement, identifying the test case scenario, writing the test case, reviewing the test case, executing the test case, log result, and defect retracking, retesting, report to the team, and
How did you write in test cases?
based on the requirement.
What is the template for the test case?
Test case ID, name, test case scenario or object, precondition.
Why we are using the precondition?
You are using the
What is like? Tell me the template feels like which fields you are using. Did you write test cases previously?
Yeah.
Like where did you write? In Excel, right? So which template people are using? Did you write test? Did you write any test cases?
Yeah.
But you are not aware about that. As a tester, you need to focusing on test cases. So which test cases? Test case ID, test scenario description, test case steps, data, expected, and actual, and test result. Right? So what are the principles of testing?
Early stage testing, and to find the defect, we should not do exhaustive testing. 100% defects are not possible. Context based, following pesticide paradox, and
What is the meaning of the pesticide paradox?
doing test we have doing test case again and again. So eventually we cannot find any bug. So we need to add or update the new test cases.
So which methodology people are following?
Agile method.
So what are the ceremonies we have in the Agile methodology?
Epic, user, product
I'm
background.
asking ceremonies, meetings. How many meetings are available in the Agile methodology? What is that?
Two.
What are that?
One is
Retrospective.
retrospective meeting, and another one is which is done by developers and testers.
So what is the sprint planning? What is the meaning of epic?
Higher level users in large requirements and high level.
What is the user story?
Low requirement in low requirements.
Okay. What is the meaning of Fibonacci series and why we are using?
Fibonacci is a sequence of numbers starting from 0 and continuing by adding previous number. We are using this for the story estimation.
Okay. So what is the duration for the sprint?
2 weeks.
Okay. Like who are working in the sprint?
Testers.
Only testers will be working on the sprint. How many people are there in the sprint? How many? What is the team size in the company? What is the team? How, in every company you are working under the team, right? In the team, how many roles are available? You are tester,
Yes.
and one more guy who is that
Developer.
developer, and next
Tester, developer,
who will conduct the meeting in the
and
Agile?
Scrum Master.
Who are getting the requirements?
Client. Getting
Client.
requirements by business analysis.
How many roles are there?
Tester, developer, business analysis, Scrum Master.
Right? How many roles we have? Like, these 4 people are whom to report? Project manager. What?
Project.
But how many roles we have now?
4, 5.
Tell me that 5 roles.
Project manager, Scrum Master, tester, developer, business analysis.
So what are the drawback of Agile methodology actually? What is the advantage of Agile methodology?
Based on client requirement, we give the product. If there are now we have total 10, let us take 10 user stories, but based on client requirement, we are only taking top which are needed for the client. The time taken will be less.
What are the drawback of waterfall model?
We cannot change the requirements every month. If we give a requirements are fixed, we cannot change, and it is one of the regulation drawback.
What is the advantage of waterfall model?
Time will be less.
Okay.
Cost is also less.
And what is the drawback of Agile? Cost point of view? More, right? And why? We have a team members. So how you are going to survive in the team? Hello? How you are good out of 10? How much rating you are giving to survive in the company, to survive in the team?
Out of 10, I can give 8.5.
8.5. So for example, your developer is not accepting your work, your bug. At that time, how you are going to root cause that scenario?
I'll just explain him detailing about so and so. And even though if he is not taking any step, I'll inform to my team.
Your teammate is also telling you are not doing proper work. So at that time, how you
I'll
are?
just rectify my mistakes.
So again, you are doing same mistake.
I'll make sure that I won't make any mistake.
But one day, end of the day, you are getting same issue, same scenario you are getting. At that time, how do you root cause the scenario? Unfortunately, you are getting that scenario. at that time as well. At that time, how do you
I'll just go for suggestions.
suggestions? After suggestions also, if you're getting same thing.
I won't get.
Okay, sounds good. So every time your team member is not accepting your work, you have another QA. At the time, how you, what is the difference between the peer review and peer review? So, what is the agile process you people are following? PO signed in, ready for refinement.
Agile process we are doing epic user stories, product download, product backlog, sprint backlog, Fibonacci series, like that we are doing.
Okay. So, like, what do you know about the database testing? Do you know or not? Still, you are.
We didn't come.
Okay. Cool. So, do you have any questions, Akshay?
No, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm
Thank you.
happy to answer. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.